And agencies are referring to us, financial agencies are referring to us, law firms are referring to their families to us because they know that we're going to take the job of planning for our children to a level that they never even really thought. We want to take that information and educate attorneys with it or financial people so that when they're talking to families, they're not going to be out there just selling them that life insurance policy or that mutual fund that would be a good thing, but it potentially because they don't understand the dynamics of that disability component. And again, I'm not going to fault anybody for it because it's a very unique world and it's a very different world. And that's why even financial magazines that we all read, you know, your Forbes and all that stuff, and they talk about where we should invest and what we should do. Well, those are great. Unless it's our kids. And they should always say, unless you have a kid with special needs, read this book first. Because that's what they should do. So, to help educate the community is going to take money. That because we're not charging families for what we do, that money has to come from others. Others that may be in similar situations. Others who want to see that outreach reach our families. And that's what we need and want to have corporate giving so that we have the ability to put on full-day conferences, to put on half-day conferences, to build an organization down in Orange County or LA County so that families have another place to go that they don't have to drive 60 miles to get to. Because life is difficult enough with our kids, okay? And yet, you know, our lives are busy. And again, how many kids do we have? We have band, we have baseball, we have all this stuff, and we have our kid with special needs. So we have a lot of life going on. So we need to help these families so that we're structuring time efficiency as well. But the more people that we have the ability to educate through different mechanisms is what's going to be the strength and why we need to create the dollars. Because we just can't do it on our own.